What's up? What's up? It's your boy JC. This is JC Plays. Welcome back to Casual Gaming for Adults. So check it out. I'm trying a little bit of a different format for the next week. So yeah, let's get crack-a-lackin'. Let's see. So coming into this stream with 227 hours, 39 minutes. I'll just put 227:30 in the title. And let's see, what do we got going on here? We need to go up here. And we need to just come through here. I need to put a cross like this on this side, or crossing. We're also missing a radar. And let's see. I'm going to be checking on these. We're going to take the train down through here, clean up any issues with rail like that, errant stuff. Oh, looks like we got some here on the bottom too. Boom, 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 boom. So I'll come along and clean all that up. And just gonna go through it and make sure everything is okay, good, solid. And then start looking at placing the next set of blueprints, which is going to consist of the base tile, which is the pavers, and the pathways, and then I lay the track electrical, including robo ports and radar. And then the bots come through and they put everything up. I've got manufacturing of all the pavers happening up there, as well as track. So the only thing I'm having to bring are a few radar, which that's probably more than enough. Oh wait, don't those on the train. Let's see, we're almost full there. We're definitely full there. So, yep, I think we're ready to take off. I'm not dragging any of these pavers or tiles with me. I could use some track though, for real. Just, that's a little much. Just sometimes when I'm doing stuff manually by hand or tweaking something, I just I want to make sure. So where should we start? We're going to start right here. We're going to start right here at 1F. I think I'm going to do that, formatting and number, letter, row 1, and they start from the left. So everything, this is F. I may get out here and put something up or something. I know there's some mods to use. They'll allow you to do some labeling or something. But 1A, no. Where's 1F? Okay, let's see. What stations do we have here? Oh, Cell Country 2, 3, 4, and 5. Cell 1F service. Let's map to that. Let's add a little time passed. We'll make that our new destination. I've installed a service stop at many of my major locations, allowing me to park my train, not just now while things are under construction, but park my construction train later after things are up and running and in full swing, so I can stay out of the way and still have a space to have a space to park my train, stay out of the way, while being able to be in here performing whatever construction or service that I'm undertaking at the time. Okay, so because these have the main interchange for the entire row here, I'm going to, let's see, I have to do that like that. These are just, it's just ugly here. You know why? You know why? Because I'm putting it to the inside when I should be putting them to the outside. That one just has to be off. Ugh. I dislike the lack of uniformity sometimes. But whatever, I'll live. I wonder. So just as a side note to people, I generally don't work on this map in between episodes, and I don't do any planning per se. I've checked out a couple of things and built a major template in a sandbox, and that's the extent of it. So we're just going to get these robo ports down and installed here, so we can complete our coverage, because we were we were a little shy on the coverage here. I'm not gonna lie. Let's bring this over here, and then we'll bring that down here, and there we go. Alright, let's double check our map here. How's our coverage looking? Okay, not too bad. Oh, look at this. So we got some X's in here, but we don't have any, still missing robo ports all around here. So let's see if our blueprint will line up with everything that's already down. It should. I would hope it would. But there's no guarantees. Let's see which cell. Go to 3. Oh. Can't do that. I'm a little slow at driving the train here sometimes through these more tricky dick parts. Let's see, so I think around here will be good. Let's back up just a tad. Let's get out of the train. Let's walk over here to this area because I got a good idea about where we need to be standing in order to place this blueprint. So we're going to zoom out some. Let's go in here and find our print. Let's see. No, not that. Is it this one? That's only got some of the robo ports on it. This one doesn't have any robo ports on it, does it? Oh, it says right there on the bottom of the blueprint, doesn't it? Yeah, there's only 9 robo ports. There needs to be like, 40. Let's see, signals. Nope. Oh, here we go. Inner cell. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 5 here. There should be, 5 to 6 of these radar. So this one looks right. So if I can successfully paste this, I mean, it looks like a lot of the things are lining up out of the gate as it relates to NSC. Okay, so herein lies the issue. Yeah, this is an issue. So what we have here is we have this, and these two are not aligned in such a way that when I came through here or whatever, I need to cut this out down to about there. And what I'm going to do is see, I've got one here. It's called double something. Double cross. And this is going to be the correct layout for this intersection. And I really wish that and then we do away with that. See, we've got radar. I'm not sure why that keeps being placed there. And let's see. Well, I mean, how is the coverage? How does the radar coverage look? We're down here, and the way it is, everything looks even. Whatever overlapping there is perfectly fine. That's fantastic. Okay. Hang on just a second. Let me just double check something here. Okay, everything's looking good. Let's keep on moving. Oh, let's see. 2 sets of signals. I'm not digging that. So which ones are we going to keep? These. The ones that line up with the other side. Oh, if someone has OCD, this is a great alternative to Minecraft. Yeah, absolutely. So everything's looking great here. So let's go up here and I don't know how long it'll take for the construction robots to add the extra robo ports and things to the queue, but we'll sort it out. I'm confident that we'll sort it out. So let's head on down here to the next one. Similar situation. Just come on down here. Oh yeah, what a mess. What a little mess here. Let's just go ahead and cut all this out. I guess that needs to stay there, but this little situation does not. Let's just go ahead and take all of that. I'm trying to get all the signals and everything for both. What's the problem here? My inventory is not full. Uh-oh. Okay. So with that being dealt with, let's go ahead and maybe I need to be over here a little more. Let's grab our print. It's called inner cell template. Because why would it be called anything else? That looks pretty good. Let's put that down. And then, see, let's make sure that that our double cross lines up. See, so this and that. Huh. This is not good. Oh no, it's alright. Sometimes when I'm zoomed out this far, I can't tell that I can't tell that they're making their connections. I don't know why they haven't come for that yet, but they haven't. They haven't come for that. There. Is that so difficult? I'm sure that it's not. What happens if I do this? I can't remember. Okay, that's why the power is laid out the way it is. But these are supposed to be the middles right here. No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. And let's see, let's take this down. And, let's see. Well, that part of it seems to be okay. The rest of that got filled in. I'm good. We're going to go to the, oh. What do we have here? An extra. Alright. Moving right along. Looks like everything's okay. I'm unclear about this. Oh, much better. I dislike it when they crisscross and whatnot. How do you like that terminology? Crisscross and whatnot. Sounds like fucking Biden. The Malarkey bus. Because that's at the top of everyone's common vernacular. Malarkey. Okay. Why? Because I missed a ghost image? Okay. I think here's a good spot. Let's just double check and make sure that, yeah, we're doing the right thing here. You need to come down and definitely check these double crosses. I see that there was some conflict when I came through and pasted this down earlier. I set these blueprints. Sometimes it doesn't get everything out of the way. Especially, you can work around track that hasn't been picked up. But sometimes it does some funky things. In other words, sometimes I am the funky factor in whatever doesn't go right. And I'm trying to improve that situation. Jesus, I should have just pulled the shit all the way across. But that's fine. Now see, I don't understand. How come it doesn't want to grab these over here? These already picked up by something? Okay, well, no matter. No matter all that. Let's grab our grid first. Let's see, right there. That looks like it's doable, yeah? Okay. Hopefully they'll come back in here and remove the rest of that track, and then let's grab our double cross from down here. And we'll go ahead and line it up with this one. And so there we go. I'm presuming that I've got bots that are going to come and fill all that in. Alright, so here's an issue. I don't know why that's still doing that. I guess it's a discrepancy between the large print and the smaller print that I'm using. Here, let's just go ahead and knock all these down, and then we'll straighten it up right here like this. Oh, let's do away with this. Okay. Much better. Okay, so that's going to work out. Right there like that. There. And there. Perfect. Except the one print keeps wanting to... I just have... Things are not exactly aligned perfectly between the two different prints. I mean, if I'm smart, I would just go ahead and grab a print from here now. But apparently, I have different plans. Let's see. So that'll run all the way over here. So those two are aligned. So it's just this that's in misalignment right here. And I tell you what, because we have so much more of this to do, oh, come on. Ah, see, that it doesn't want to reach. That has something to do with it. You know what? The main thing is coverage, not perfection, so let's deal with that. I only have one set of signals here, and everything is lined up nicely. So, no need to stay here. Let's take the show on the road. Go and... Wow. You know, why do they fire up the leaf blower as soon as I have time to do this? So I have to go up a little bit. I turned a little soon. I turned a little too soon. Yes, a large, pretty large uranium quarry. Okay, so let's hop out here. So let's see, which one of these is not aligning again? Is there one? Or have I passed that area of issue? Oh, look at that. Look at that. Very nice. Very nice. Most things line up really. The track, that's the most important thing. The track is aligned. Okay. So I don't mind coming in here and just popping this out, so I don't have to undo the track. And now I don't feel like making a special template deconstruction planner for removing these. It should not be a regular occurrence. So, alright, so then let's grab this and we'll go to inner cell. And I probably need to zoom out a little bit. There we go. Let's go up a little bit. Okay. That looks like the spot. Looks like they're going to stamp over. And I'm just going to have to just delete it. Let's see. I don't even have to do all that, just that'll be acceptable. And then let's pop that down. And there we have it. Let's remove the extra signals down the line, which happens once in a while. So just so we have an understanding about how long things take, it took me 8 hours, maybe 6 hours to do all 6 of these cells, to get the track laid out, to get the pavers laid out, to get the pavers laid in. I put these pavers in, quote unquote, by hand with the assistance of my construction bots. But still, I had to make them at my other home base, my other factory, bring them up here on a train, load them into my inventory, and then slowly troll around, sometimes on foot, mostly on the train. While my bots filled it in, I had to double back because sometimes it's too wide to get it all in one swat. And there's plannings and, dealing with misalignments and things, trying to get everything, working, lined up, and ideally so you can replicate the process. This I was able to lay out in just a couple of hours. Honestly, I already had put this one down. I did this first row just putting down the track, so I knew everything would line up. When I say putting down the track, I mean just the blueprints, and I filled in some of the track here, but the rest of this I just walked down, or maybe I took my train down, because these two are not interconnected. These rows are not interconnected by rail, and yeah, just dropped it in by hand. So I'm going to finish doing radar. I'm going to finish doing what I'm doing over here, and then I can see that I need to, there's radar that's necessary all through here. So we're going to do our crossover here, and then we'll come over here and work on these. And then once all that's done, then we will take a good fresh copy, and we will come through here and put everything down. And we were going to build it out to the end. There's going to be some massive infill. So yeah, I'm going to be I need to make tons of that. You know what, I should start a plant for that while I'm over here. You know what, that good thinking. Let's make sure all of this is okay. Radar. Dun 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 dun. Chomp. Looks good. Okay. See, that's a good looking layout right there. But it's the same double cross. I mean, all this lines up. So I'm cool. Everything's good. Let's build us just one little factory with a ton of storage. Oh, I'm on the, well, I don't know that I'm the, yeah, I'm on the wrong side. Let's go here. Because when that gets full, it stops. So we're going to just lay out some belt right here. Going to grab a couple of, oops. Going to grab a couple of these. Let's see. That's good enough. We have that. And then we'll have you know what? Maybe I shouldn't interfere with that side. And then we'll put down some chests. Call them passive providers. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Everything's looking good. Let's come in here. We're going to make a bunch of this. So we're doing that, and then let's throw some speed upgrades on there. Boom. Done. And since I do have speed upgrades with me, oh, damn. Throwing them on the ground, not cool, not cool. There were a couple of these that I was unable to put 4 in. Let's see. So there we go with that. Good, now everything's, oh, and here. Oh, and one on the other side. Here. And let's see. Oh, I see one over here. Almost. Okay. Everything's at full tilt. For what it's worth. Well, we're doing okay. We have a couple more. How am I doing on construction robots? I should put some more in here. Let's give you 1, 2, and we'll give you some stragglers. And I don't know if there are any logistics bots here, but there are now. I think we do have a few logistic bots here. But when I say few, that's exactly what I mean. Few. How does all this look? Look good. Looks like it's aligned. Everything is in there. Radars. Looks fantastic. Okay. Where's the train at? Train is up there. We're going to slip around to the other side just to make sure everything appears to be okay. Let's go ahead and pull this up because this is a waste of resources. It's meaningless. It's just double stamping from the blueprint for my track down here, as it is in conflict with this. Okay. Looking good. Looking good. Oh, let's get out here and address this. There's no need for that anymore. Ah. Okay, almost got that cleared. There we go. And there. And there. Fantastic. So I just can't stand that. And I don't always have an opportunity to correct it. But when I do, I prefer to. What I'm talking about is the alignment of my poles here with each other. Make sure everything's running where it should be. See, that's not right. There we go. All right, great. All right, fantastic. Now it looks like we're missing radar coverage. So let's go ahead and add that. Not sure why that's even a thing, but at the moment. Okay. There's that. Looks like there's another gap down here. Maybe over here as well. So let's just get on the train. We're going to go straight down. Actually, I think I'm about to wrap this episode up. Got a lot done. Got the rest of the robo ports installed on our first row of 6 cells. Double checked the electrical, fixed any conflicts or issues with the double crosses or exchanges going in and out of the cells from the throughput rails. Yeah, double checked all of the, it cleaned up any conflicts with the electrical and, misplacement of robo ports and things, because that's one of the reasons I came through here today, is to fix some misalignment issues and make sure that everything is as great as it can be. No problems. So, yeah, looking great. I'm going to wrap it up, and I'll see you next time. This has been JC. JC Plays. Casual gaming for adults. Peace out.